Well, welcome back, boys and girls. Here we are today. We are in for the Champions League and the Carabao Cup final. So please come over and support me. Comments, likes and all of that jazz. Let's go and have a look how we've been doing and how we've got this far. Yes, we are nearly into March. We have flown through quite a few games and we have got Monaco in the next round of the Champions League. The draw in full, Man United, Real Madrid, big game there, Bilbao, Liverpool, Rangers and Juventus, Porto, Bayern, Bayer, Man City, AC Milan, Barcelona, us and Monaco, Napoli and PSG. But how have we been doing in the past few games or so? Well, to say after that last episode with the 2 defeats, following it up against West Brom with a defeat as well, did not help matters at all. We then had Everton, a 3-0 victory, finally turning the form around a little bit, not too much. Leicester, a 1-0 victory, 1-0 to the Arsenal, Harvey Elliott with a goal. It was then a defeat. A massive defeat, 4-0 against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. The board went nuts. They weren't very happy at all. Leicester's second leg of the Carabao Cup, a 4-1 victory. Like we said, we have got the final coming up. Southampton, a 1-0 win. Everyone was happy about this one. Extremely happy. We then had a couple of Champions League games that we had left to go. 4-0 in this one. Huddersfield, a 3-1 victory. Rennes, 2-0 victory in that one. Newcastle, a 2-0 win. This was a problem game. Alvaro out for 8 months with an injury. Absolute disaster of a blow. Not good. Stoke, a 2-0 victory. Campos out for 2 months. Absolutely ridiculous. 2 bad injuries on the bounce. We then had a friendly. It was then the turn of Leeds, a 1-0 victory. Nobody injured in this one, thankfully. We then had Man United. Well, to say we turned on the style is an understatement. 3-0 win. Fantastic game, which leads us on. We will be playing Wolves off camera. Then the game against AS Monaco, Manchester United, and then the second leg. If we do absolutely destroy Monaco in the first leg, we probably won't show the second leg. It'd just be like a little highlight snippet. But obviously the Carabao Cup final against Man United, so close after we just played them as well. So hopefully things will go well. We'll show you how we got on against Wolves in a second. Well, to say the least, it was a bit of an understated game. A 0-0 draw against Wolves, not ideal, especially with Liverpool. They have 2 games in hand, 4 points behind us. That is not good. So we'll have to wait and see how we do after this couple of games. All cup today. To say that we had a few issues coming into January, well, not just playing, off the field as well. We was going to fail financial fair play, so we had to sell a player. Unfortunately, I wanted to sell Metlick, but he would only go out on loan. Abara has gone out on loan as well to Southampton, but Antipov was the only one we could sell for £56 million, which brought us back into financial fair play. So he's gone to Nantes. It was desperate. Yeah, we really were in trouble and we had to sell somebody. Hopefully we won't have to do it again. Right, team for today against AS Monaco. Ramsdale in goal, Campos, Hutchinson, Saliba, Lashley, Noble at the base, Eck, Newman, Tunker, Matinho and Evan Nielsen. Yes, the form has changed when we've gone back to Noble at the base. It has worked, I tell you. Actually, Campos, he will start there, even though he's struggling a bit, and rated as the best player. Well, go out there, have fun. I don't think so, no. Go out there and give the fans their money's worth. I don't like to do that one, but here we are. It's Champions League night. Monaco. Simone in charge? My goodness me, really? Well, okay. Campos captain. Here he is. Is he going to be able to do the business for us today? That is the question. I just hope that we really can turn on the style, because we have been playing awesome, but unfortunately sometimes that doesn't come home to roost when we need it. Today, hopefully, will be one of those days when things do actually look quite good for us. So here we go. Opening moments of the knockout stage. Last 16. Gnotto. Oof, really? Ramsdale makes the save. We do not want a tough one today, please. Ramsdale pumps the ball forward. Tunker brings it down. Tunker driving through and stings the fingertips of the goalkeeper. Come on, lads. This is the one we want today. We'd love to get the game done early. And then you have a absolute load of rubbish like that. In fact, that was one thing I was going to sort out, was take Moutinho off, because he's not been scoring much this season. I think he's only got about 15 goals. Thuram in, and that's just wide by Ansu Fati. They've got a good team here. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. But there's Ramsdale. What we have been doing, him and Turkin have been, oh my goodness me. The ref didn't even wait to get the card out. He was off like a shot. That was ridiculous. What a challenge on Moutinho. We were just saying, Turkin, he's played a lot of games this season. We've been interchanging him with Ramsdale because he's rated as a good same player as him now. That is the key to it. Encourage the team as well. Yeah, he is now rated as the same. So we've got to look at it and think, well, okay, if that's the case, we need to start thinking of the future. Newman to Ashland. Here we go. Campos coming inside to Eck. Eck forward. Moutinho. Newman. Evan Nielsen into Moutinho. Oh, it's gone through the goalkeeper. That will do to start us off. 1-0. Jim. Oh my word. What a strike this is. Moutinho to Newman. Lovely ball. Evan Nielsen in loads of space. Threads it through to Moutinho. Keeper makes an absolute nightmare of it. Cheers, Jim. I'm enjoying your new camera place over there. Hope you're enjoying my new camera place. Everyone else who's watching as well. Just changing things up slightly. Always on the change here at the Priisek channel. 5 minutes to go before half time. We will carry on with this attacking mentality to try and get another goal. Badiashile. Thuram, Dodo, they've got some team, I tell you. Ansu Fati, he's normally rapid. Oh my goodness me, Ramsdale. That's why we've been changing things up. Eck, he manages to get the ball, and rather than try and run with it, put it out of play instead. I'm far from happy with what I've seen. I think that is the shout. Campos, not enjoying playing out there at right back. 6.6 for the lad. We'll do an early one. Where is he? Luke Higgins. Come on, son. In you come. And I think we'll make another couple of changes in a minute. About now, I would say. 4 changes made in total. Gilbert comes on as well. Harvey Elliott and Marcos. Obviously, Higgins was on a minute ago. One more change left to us. We'll see what happens if we need it. Noble there looking a little bit apprehensive and a little bit unfit. Thuram. It is Monaco coming forward again. They aren't that bad a team, I tell you. We will go back to a positive mentality for a minute. Noble. Out to Higgins. Higgins now to Eck. Hutchinson. Saliba. Gilbert coming forward. Into Elliott, Moutinho, the keeper can't make a complete catastrophe this time. Eck to Hutchinson, forward again, Marcos trying to get there, Marcos having a shot, Tunker. Yeah, I've just seen Milinkovic, yeah, he's out injured as well, another one. 3 players we've got out at the moment. Tunker makes it 2-0 with his first goal of the season, Jim. Yeah, we do love the old first goal of the season. I'm surprised he's not scored before now this season, but we'll take it. 2-0 to the good now. Tunker. Beautiful finish as well. How is that his only first goal of the season? But, you know, we'll take it. Right, a couple of tactical changes a minute. I think we've got to get Noble off. Final change made. Sion Jones comes on into the back 4. 3 at the back. I tell you what, I've been playing forward at the back for so long now. Just that little change. Crazy. Ek to Marcos. What a turn by the big Brazilian. And he stung the fingertips. I think. Yes, he did. Right. Come on. Moutinho. Can he pop one in? He tries. Marcos. Moutinho. Beats a man. Higgins now. Higgins back to Hutchinson. Tunker to Ek. He's been done by Dodo. I thought that was going to be another card as well then. 13 shots to their 5. 10 minutes to go. 2-0 to the good. A shout of praise. We have got the Carabao Cup final coming up in a minute. 2-0 to the good. I don't think that's enough to justify saying it's tie over. 3-0 might be different. Moutinho coming forward. Gives it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson tries to get the ball forward, but the ball is pumped forward again by Monaco. 2-1. That really is squeaky bum time. Jones into Marcos. Saliba. Jones again. Forward. Pulling the strings is there. Our little Jones. Right. Can we have this ball, please? 4 minutes of added on time. Badiashile. Forward by Monaco. Ansu Fati. He's running. He's in. But Hutchinson's there, strong as an ox. Harvey Elliott now, bursting through. Moutinho picks up the ball on the right-hand side, cuts back inside to Higgins. Moutinho gets it back. Back to Hutchinson, Tunker, Harvey Elliott. Marcos, he's now been nibbled as well. The amount of free kicks in this game, if they manage to get a goal, I'm going to be livid. Tunker to Marcos. Marcos turns his man, puts in Gilbert. He gives it away though. That is not good enough. Ball forward again by Monaco. Jones there to sweep up and stop the play. Jones again into Ek. Tunker forward. Jean Marcos. Moutinho's on his bike, but he couldn't find the blooming pass. Higgins. Higgins coming into midfield with the ball. Tunker to Moutinho. Moutinho's in. That's what's been happening this season. He just hasn't been able to finish. So many chances. So he's dropped off the pecking and he's not the best player at the club anymore. Well, that'll do. 2-0. Good win. That is a good win, actually. Right. Carabao Cup final, anyone? Well, here we go for the final. Turkin in goal. Campos, Hutchinson, Saliba and Lashley. Noble at the base. Ek, Tunker, man of the match in the last game. Harvey Elliott, Moutinho and Evan Nielsen. We've gone full strength because I know Man United will as well. Yes, we've got the suit on. We've gone tweed today. Yeah, a bit of a change. Go out there and prove everyone you're winners. The board and also the fans predicted that we should win. So, hey ho, let's go and win, shall we? At Wembley. Carabao Cup final. Fantastic stuff. Everyone's motivated. They don't seem anything specifically at all there. Whether that says anything or not, I'm not sure. Not a shot in the first 12 minutes of the game. Saliba, Lashley, coming forward down that left-hand side. The England international hits the post and it goes wide. That was almost a good start. 12 minutes gone. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. That's fired them up and motivated them. We don't have Higgins on the bench because he took an injury in that game. That's why he dropped off and wasn't looking that fit near the end of the game. So unfortunately, we don't have a spare right back on the bench. Harvey Elliott's in. Harvey Elliott stings the fingertips of the goalkeeper. Corner to Arsenal. Moutinho with the corner. Ball in, far post. Saliba trying to get there. Tunker in. Moutinho, header across. But it was offside, unfortunately. Right, 27 minutes gone. Come on, lads. You can do this today. Another shout of encourage. Stay to the positive mentality. They've had 3 shots, we've had 2. Not seen a thing from United so far. Right. Strikers, not looking that great. 6.6s, 6.7s. It's not what we like to see from our boys up top. Coming up to 1 minute left of this half, and it is half time. Far from pleased with what I've seen. It has fired them up. Right, come on lads, second half. Let's turn the screw. Let's go attacking. Hutchinson gives the ball away. United trying to get it, but Saliba's there. We had a bid for Saliba as well, which we turned down, of £35 million. I thought, no, I didn't want to sell him. He's too integral. Where, you know, Antipov, yes, he's good for the future and he is elite, but not quite yet. Right, time to make some changes, I think. 4 changes made so far. Jones, Gilbert, Hendrick and Marcos on. Let's see if that makes any difference. Straight away, Man United got a highlight. Of course they have. We've not even made the changes yet. Eck trying to get there. Rashford coming forward. Garner. Oh, Turkin. What a save. Beautiful stuff. 4 changes made. Let's go back to a balanced mentality for 10 minutes and just try and slow the play down a little bit. It's gone in. Hutchinson has somehow managed to get it in. Oh my word, what just happened, Jim? Well, my goodness me. The ball was floated in by Eck. Hutchinson, all 6'6" of him, has managed to somehow get it over the keeper and he's tried to punch it, I think. Yeah, it was a bit of a strange one. We will stay to the balanced mentality. 1 more change left for us. There are a few midfielders who are looking a little bit flat. Marcos away with it. Tunker is given everything. Yes, Newman, on you come. It's good to have another class wonder kid to come on in that position. Lewis Newman, quality player. They've made some changes as well. A shout with 10 minutes to go. Focus. That has single-minded them. Come on, lads. Maybe it's the tweed that needs to be done in future for the finals. Few minutes to go. Is it going to be... There's another highlight. Turkin to Saliba. Hutchinson. Eck. Turkin again. Saliba. Turkin to Hutchinson. Into Eck again. Jones out at right back. I'm not sure why he's there. Jones into Hendrick. Jones coming down this right-hand side. We'll have it all day long if that's what he's going to do. We've not got time wasting on. That was great. Newman. Harvey Elliott. In. Marcos. Jean Marcos. If it had been Evan Nielsen, that's a goal. 4 minutes of added on time. Are we seeing this through? We blooming well are. Silverware, here we come. Love it. Oh, it's a bit of tweed. Lovely, lovely stuff. There it is. Fantastic. Campos. First bit of silverware for Campos to lift as captain of the club. Look at that. Go for it, son. Have it. Have it. Yes, indeed. Well done, son. Yeah, they're happy. They are super happy. Leave them enjoy it. Take myself out. We've beaten United again. Fantastic. I think Eck is going to do a cartwheel. Christian Eck, you little superstar. Great performance. Well done, lads. That's what we needed. We lift the cup. 100 grand for it. Bergkamp is absolutely apoplectic with joy for us. Eck picks up man of the match in the final. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, Monaco again. Well, we've just had a new record pop up. Arsenal have set a new defensive record. We've not conceded a goal in 8 games. Is that right? We have not. That is absolutely fantastic. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness me. We know they said about that poor intake. I think that was an understatement. It's an absolutely dreadful youth intake. Well, here we go with the Monaco game. Ramsdale in goal. Campos, Hutchinson, Saliba and Lashley, Noble, Eck, Tunker and Newman, Matinho and Evan Nielsen up top. We're on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. That's the shout. Right. Come on, boys. This is the one. Today, we can do this. Get into that next round and see who we will get. Right. Looking at this team again. Look. It's just full of great players. Okay. The nerves. I can feel the nerves. Maybe not from them, from me. Right. Come on, boys. We're lined up. We're ready to go. Are you ready? I sure am now. Right. Hanging on every word is Lashley. Hutchinson's picked up a booking in 3 minutes. Not good. Not good. That's just was not needed. Bit of encouragement after 12 minutes. There's not been a shot in the game. That will do, actually. I'm happy with that. Saliba to Lashley. Lashley forward. Evan-Nielsen to Lashley. Back into Noble. Tunker forward. Martinho wasn't looking for that one. Saliba luckily there to cut out the ball. Evan-Nielsen trying to do flicks and tricks, loses the ball, but we do. The turnover is ridiculous at the moment. Balance mentality. Let's just slow it down. There's Ramsdale to clutch the ball. Rolls it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now. In to Newman. Noble to Martinho. Oh, that should have been top bins. Any other day, that's nestling right in that top corner. Oh, come on, lads. Oh, Hutchinson. Don't go diving in like that, son. Ansu Fati. Oh, Ramsdale, what are you doing? It's a last ditch. Come on, boss. I tell you what, there's nerves. There is nerves. They were apprehensive, and I just seen it. Something just... Lashley's now been booked as well. I think we need to... Oh, wrong thing. Change this play up a bit more. Get on the overlap. Come on, lads. We need to look at this a bit better. Hutchinson. Noble just lumps it anywhere. Not ideal. Lashley now. Lashley. Into Eck. Eck to Martinho. Come on. Alan Martinho driven wide. In. Evan-Nielsen misses. 25 minutes on the clock. A bit of fire up, boys. Come on. Otto with the ball. In. It's hit the post. And Evan-Nielsen puts it behind for a corner. There's half an hour gone. And this tie is far from over. Otto ball in. Ramsdale clutches the ball. We just need a goal. We just need a break. They are giving us a game. Martinho, ball in, far post. Saliba! Get in there, son. That's more like it. Jim, I tell you what are they doing? They're trying to get my heart going, these boys. My goodness me. Martinho with the ball in. Saliba rises highest. Cheers, Jim. Fantastic stuff. That makes it 3-0. Surely now, that is the tie. Tunker trying to win the ball in midfield, but with 3 tackling, he's not going to do it very well. Ball forward, Notto's in, and Notto scores. That is a sucker punch. 3-1 on the aggregate score now. A shout of calm down, boys. Right, Lashley. Evan-Nielsen. He does so many flicks and tricks, I tell you. Newman. Noble. I thought he was going to unleash one. Tunker loses the ball. He's so lightweight. But Noble there to get it back. Tunker. Again, losing the ball. De Potter. In for them. Ansu Fati. But Saliba's there to sort it out. Newman. Noble. Lashley. Evan-Nielsen. Tunker. That's what he's good with. With the ball. Get the ball into his feet and give him room. He's good then. Evan-Nielsen. Lashley to Noble. Going forward again. Tunker. Lovely little ball. Martinho's in. And it's come back off the post into the keeper's arms over the top of his head. Yeah. You must have just seen that as well. Halftime looming. Right. Come on, lads. We're capable of more. That is for sure. Let's get this game put to bed, please. Evan Nielsen drops in deep and loses the ball again. I tell you what, we had a thing pop up saying we should sell him because he doesn't fit into the plans of our squad. I see things like that going on and I can see exactly what they're on about. Noble to Hutchinson, into Tunker. Now he's on the turn. This is where Tunker's good, driving with the ball. Lashley coming forward down that left-hand side, cuts back in to Noble. Tunker, Matinho on the turn, gives it to Eck. Matinho! See, 2 seasons ago, last season, he's scoring them. He's scoring them for fun. This season, how many is he on so far? Can we see? I don't think... No, we can't see it there, can we? Right, time for some changes, I think. We need to change it up. 4 changes made. Higgins, Jones, Gilbert and Hendrick on. Right, come on, lads. Let's see what we can do. Positive mentality. Let's try and up the play a little bit now. See if we can do a bit more with it. Hendrick involved straight away. Eck into the box. Gives it back to Higgins. Eck. Oh, that would have been some goal. That would have been some goal. Keeper somehow manages to pluck it out. Matinho now. Ball in. It's back away. Matinho. Saliba. Eck. Jones. Gives it to Higgins, but the highlight ends. One more change left in us. Matinho with a free kick. Beautiful. Oh, keeper makes a save. Come on, 23 minutes to go. 2 goals difference. They are trying. They are very trying, to be fair. Badiashile coming forward. Noble wins the ball. Hendrick trying to get there. Newman does. In to Matinho. He looks offside. He's scored. I'm going to go goal. Jim, I'm going to ask you. Well, I think it could be offside, to be fair. But the goal has been awarded. He is so great with these runs. Newman, he's got no concentration, but his timing is perfection. You see a finish like that? Yes, I know exactly what you're going to say. You wonder why the hell he hasn't scored so many goals this season. Oh, my word. Eck, you can have a break, son. For Harvey Elliott. Gilbert to Noble. Forward. Gilbert picks up the ball. Oh, see, again. Why is Matinho not burying that? That is a massive chance gone begging. Again. Saliba to Newman. Tunker. Matinho. Harvey Elliott. Higgins coming down that right-hand side. Come on, son. The youngster's there. And Matinho scores his 19th goal of the season. We're in March. Well, that is a very fortunate goal. Higgins, he just drove down there. He smashed the ball across. The keeper didn't know what the hell to do with it. And Matinho just pops in with it. Yeah, I think that has to be Higgins' goal. The keeper, he didn't know what hit him. Right. Here we go. Last 10 minutes. Fran Garcia. Ball in. Are they going to have another goal? Hello? Who was that on the floor? Who is that? Come here. It's Newman. Made some sort of weird diving header. I've never seen that before in Football Manager in my life. Yeah. Saliba. Harvey Elliott. Tunker. This is it. Tunker. Running with it. Harvey Elliott. Through Hendrick. And Hendrick seals the game. 4-1. Beautiful stuff. Jim. Yeah, Hendrick's been class. He has been class since he's come in. He doesn't start every game. He doesn't come on every game. But the boy, he is good. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jim. He is a quality player. 4-1 now. 6-1 on aggregate. They don't deserve a goal. Are they going to get one? Oh, Ramsdale. Beautiful, beautiful save. It is a corner. Fran Garcia to float it in. Far post. It's away by Tunker. Notto makes the challenge. There's Noble. We've got a few minutes to go. A shout of praise. Well done, boys. They are delighted. It's coming up to full time. The game is done. But there's another highlight. Why, oh why? We don't need another highlight. Yeah, they're obviously going to score, aren't they? They don't deserve it. Are they? That looked offside. Ansu Fati's there. They've scored. They're looking at it. The dogs are barking outside. They've gone nuts. It's offside. Of course. Ansu Fati doesn't deserve the goal. Saliba now. Gilbert to Newman. Back to Saliba. Just keeping the ball. We don't need to see that. The final whistle's blown. Lovely, lovely stuff. Well done, lads. Matinho picks up man of the match. Great in front of goal. Let's see it next time as well, please. All are delighted. We've passed another milestone in reaching the latter stage of the Champions League. I think with dynamics now that team cohesion's excellent, club atmosphere excellent, managerial support very good. Happy days. Well, we're going to do it now. Champions League draw. Here we go. Start the draw. And just keep going. I'm not going to hang around. Man United Liverpool. Rangers against Bayern Munich. Man City Barcelona. There's some big ties. Here we go. Here we go. Start the draw. Who's it going to be? Come on. Come on. ESG. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's go to the end of the draw. End of the draw, please. That was the end of the draw. Right, so there you can see it. Draw in full. There's some big teams left in this. And Rangers. Wow. Well, boys and girls, that is absolutely unbelievable. We've got PSG. We will be back in with another round of games very soon. And we will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Please do support. See you next time out. Goodbye.